Here's Stevenson. He can't get it to go. Hamilton with some nice D. And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Hamilton, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never. And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
You know, one of the things I'd like to see Bledsoe improve on is his passing. Other than that, I think his overall game is pretty solid.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The pass to Hibbert. For 3, Ross knocks down the trifecta.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Walker finds Evans. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Clock at 6. For the tie. And the 3-ball is good. Evans has got 5 now.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the score by Miami. Evans against Bibby. Bulls from the top of the key. And it's Miami with the rebound. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's the drive.
Tough defense is not going to deny Bibby on the aggressive drive. I love his focus.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
Bulls making a switch here. Rivers checked in. And then for Miami, Nemanja Bjelica comes in for Duncan. And Rudy Fernandez is subbed in for P.J. Tucker. And both free throws good for Bibby.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Evans outside. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mike Bibby.
You got to appreciate the skill set of Evans. I mean, Tyreke Evans can play a few different spots for you, and he's got nice handles for a guy his size.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. The Heat making a switch here. Bradley's checked in.
got this. We got this. Oh, I got shooter. Gotta get it.
And he's good on the second. And it's Bradley with the ball for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Butler. Over Smith. And it's Rivers with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. Walker's got his third basket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Smith against Butler. Here's Haslam. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Barnes, he's checked in for Rivers. The free throw off from Haslam.
I'll tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether on the court or off.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
He'd have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Bradley deciding where to go with it. To the inside, Fernandez. And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Up top, Bielitsa. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen by Evans. Dishes it to Smith. Walker is screen on Fournier. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Smith. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Three-pointer Fernandez. Rebound by the Bulls. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Outside, Walker for the lead. That shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Bradley. .116 left in the third quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Watch out now.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Bulls trail by 3. Passes it to Smith. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Bielitsa. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Well, Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
You got to respect the physicality of Evans. Excellent at drawing contact on his way up.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jefferson's checked in for the Bulls. The Heat also with a sub. Duncan's checked in. And both free throws good for Tyreke Evans. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Evans against Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bielitsa, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Smith, and he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got 12 in the game.
A certified bucket. J.R. Smith can catch fire in a hurry and send the defense scrambling.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The Bulls on top, up 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Evans passes to Jefferson. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Smith with the stop.
And there's that incredible athleticism. Smith going up with confidence on these alley-oops.
Duncan with a screen on Evans. Here's Bibby. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Duncan.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Inside. Smith with the basket on the assist by Evans. Smith's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Bulls. Bibby dishes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points, and he makes your team a ton better.
Evans kicks to Jefferson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McCoy. Over Bibby. And too long on the shot. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Three-pointer. Butler. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
You know, when Butler is making an impact from the three-point range, it really does a lot for his game. Makes those driving lanes he likes to attack going to the hoop a little bit wider.
Jefferson passing to Swift. Back to Jefferson. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. For Miami, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And the dunk by Duncan.
Great timing on that alley-oop by Duncan. He seems to always be in the right place at the right time.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Feeds it to Smith. Evans outside. And the pass to McCoy. And they get it. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Duncan. Pass to Bibby. Back to Duncan. Over McCoy. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Bulls trail by 5. Now Evans. And there's the feed to Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
The defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
And the Heat call time here. Chicago making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now, here's Tucker. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Walker dishes to Evans. Outside Jefferson. Shoots over Tucker. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Jefferson.
That's a big bucket from Jefferson now. Much in the clutch, and you can count on it.
Bibby passes to Butler. Out to the wing. And Haslem kicks to Butler. Duncan with the screen for Butler. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the wing jumper. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jefferson dishes to Evans. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tucker with the ball. Bibby passes to Butler. Here is Bibby. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Antoine Walker possesses great versatility for a big guy. Excellent at stretching the floor with his shooting. And a big man who does a lot of different stuff on offense.
So we can't get either to fall. Miami leading by 3. Butler in the corner. The three-pointer, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
To the middle. It's stolen by Haslem. Duncan with it. Now Smith defending. Duncan, the pass to Haslem. Up and in on the layup. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Nice shot by Smith.
He's been in these moments so many times. Smith, not one to shy away.
Lob pass to Duncan. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Well, we know Tim Duncan is a big-time player, and he knows exactly how to come through in the clutch.
Smith against Butler. Lets it fly from 18. Smith, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes to Bibby. There's 47 seconds left in the game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smith with it. Butler covering. Swift. Duncan with some nice D.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Haslam, and the jam by Udonis Haslam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And here's Walker outside. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Bibby. And so it's Miami winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Mashburn. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza outside. And Bogut slams it in.
And just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
Paul outside. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden the pass to Ariza. Scola sets a screen for Ariza. Bogut trying to get open. Dishes it to Scola. Outside Odom. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Harden no good. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Mashburn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harden against Paul. 6 to shoot. No good from Stackhouse. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Ariza kicks it to Odom. And there's the pass to Bogut. And stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Here's Stackhouse. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one is on Ariza.
Got to do more than this to slow down Stackhouse now. He doesn't let tight defense bother him.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
Now here's Odom. He has 6. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Griffin. It's stolen by Odom. He dishes it to Ariza. Odom on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Griffin grabs the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Paul with the ball, guarded now by Lamar Odom, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Odom, the pass to Harden. Back to Odom. Over Paul. Again, the miss by Odom.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Griffin passes to Stackhouse. Here's Paul for the lead. And they get it back. Here's Griffin. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Paul. The Clippers trail. Pass to Mashburn. And it's Paul, top the key. And the Clippers miss again. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Outside Odom. Trying to get something going. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Stackhouse.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
First free throw is good.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer, and for a big man, that separates his game.
And Odom drops him.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
DeRozan's shot is off. Rockets leading by 4. Oh, Hunter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
DeRozan for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
You know what, guys? I really think they want to see more of that from DeRozan. You know, make that three-point shot a bigger part of his arsenal.
Inside. That one is good from Van Horn. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's DeRozan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 12 points for him.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
The shot by Odom, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Lamar Odom. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in. And it's Williams with the ball for Houston. They lead by 1. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. The Rockets again can't hit.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Here's Van Horn, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Hushik. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Clippers have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. The free throw off from Smith.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
The Clippers in the lead. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Udrih can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Ingles kicks to Asik. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Rockets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Harden the pass to Ingles. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the Rockets making a change here. Scola's checked in. And here are the Clippers now. It's a one-point game. Paul passes to Mashburn. Shoots. And right on target. Good. Mashburn's got his first basket of the night.
Josh Smith getting in the way of the defense there.
Harden with it. Passes it to Ingles. Harden outside. Poked loose and taken away by Paul. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the dunk by Smith.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Harden the pass to Ingles. Shoots over DeRozan. And he can't bank that one in. Over to the wing. Jordan finds DeRozan. Back to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Ingles. Bogut with a screen on DeRozan. Down low and stolen by Jordan. DeRozan against Ingles. Lobs it up for Jordan.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And here is Ingles. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Smith. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Mashburn. Back to Jordan. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 9. They need this. Scola trying to break free. Good on the shot.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Paul outside. Lock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Count that one for Mashburn. Mashburn's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Mashburn getting his hands dirty that time, battling for the offensive rebound and finishing things off after he got it.
From deep, Harden. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan outside. And DeRozan kicks to Paul. Jordan with a screen on Harden. Paul finds Jordan. Paul against Harden. And it's Ariza in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Rapid-fire release from Ariza like a staple gun. Boom, boom. Outstanding at shooting as soon as the pass gets to his hands.
And the Clippers call time here. Mo Williams is checked in for James Harden. Griffin's checked in for the Clippers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Ball against Williams. Oh, Griffin in position. Count it. Good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Odom. Scola, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Odom. No good that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Now Paul. The dish to DeRozan. Back to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ariza passes it to Odom, and the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 6. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Bogut with a screen on Paul. Odom down low. DeRozan defending. And the dunk by Odom.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now here's Paul. It's up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
Odom. Ariza outside. Shot clock at 6. Bogut with a screen on Smith. A shot by Williams, no good. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And it's Paul missing. And here's Houston. They trail by 9 points. To the inside. Here's Odom. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Right now, Odom all in his bag. He's a very effective scorer when he uses his full toolkit.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Scola, no luck.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Hinrich inside the three-point line. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Kings leading now by 11. And Green with the basket on the assist by Irving. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Outside Anthony. Camby a screen on Green. Here's Anthony. Yao with the block. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Yao. The dish to Artest. Kicks it to Howard. Picked by Yao. Clock at 6. Howard, the pass to Yao. It's good.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6 for the 3. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Irving. On the wing, Green. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hinrich from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Yao's got 8 rebounds in this game. Green, the pass to Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Green following the miss by Kirk Hinrich. Artest against Hinrich. Artest, good. And the Kings lead by 19.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Lakers making a switch here. Marjanovic is checked in. Lakers trail by 19. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Anthony dishes to Camby. Pass to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Artest. On the wing, Irving. The pass to Green. Those three-pointers off the mark. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's Heinrich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wings to Jakovic. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Heinrich's got 3 assists in the game.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Timeout called by the Kings. And some changes here for the Kings. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Yao. Chris Middleton comes in for Ron Artest. And it's Rose in for Green. And then for Los Angeles, Brewer is checked in for Camden. Klay Thompson comes in for Anthony. And it's John Wall in for Kirk Heinrich. Middleton the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Rose. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Rose has got 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Brewer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Off target from three-point range.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Middleton the pass to Rose. Here's Cousins. And the shot goes in. He's got 8.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Thompson surveying the floor. 1:35 left in the third. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Howard. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Wall against Irving. Middleton outside. Cousins with a screen for Middleton. He feeds it to Cousins. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Irving passes to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Wall. He has 5. Stojakovic with the 3. Cousins pulls it in. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Ball against Irving. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Around the back and lays it in. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Well, I tell you what, Irving might have the best handle in the entire league. He is an absolute magician with the ball, especially in tight spaces.
And so it's Sacramento, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taylor against Mason. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Taylor. Doesn't go for him. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Mason, the pass to Bell. Shoots. That one a little long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Passes it to Harrison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
That free throw good from Harrison. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Mason with the ball for Sacramento. He dishes it to Bell. To the middle. Here's Muhammad. And the layup's good off the glass.
Works that one inside nicely.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Anthony against Bell. Fader on the way. Muhammad pulls it in. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Barry. There's a good screen. Pass to Nunley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
That free throw good from Anthony. James checked in for Warren. Both free throws good from Anthony. And for Sacramento, their shoot has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Pass to Barry. There's the pick. Down low, here's Muhammad. Good D by James.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Anthony right side. Here's Spates. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Mason against Taylor. Shoots from the line. And some changes here for the Kings. Yao, he's checked in for Muhammad. And it's Artest in for Barry. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Camby's checked in. Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Taylor kicks to Spates. Feeds it to Camby. Down with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
There's the pass to Anthony. Back to Taylor. Dishes to Camby. And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Lakers also making a switch. Heinrichs checked in. Camby passes to Spates. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here is Artest. Plays it up and banks it in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Anthony looking it over from downtown. Good on the triple.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Mason the pass to Green. Passes it to Artest. Here's Yao. Sinks that one from the post.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Spates. Over Artest. The dive for the ball. No good from Spates. Count that one.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And it's Mason with the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Green. Taken away by Anthony. Beyond the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Howard's checked in for Sacramento. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mason. Stojakovic is checked in for the Lakers. Here is Howard. Outside, Green. Now, here is Irving. Now the feed to Howard. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Anthony. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving against Heinrich. Now, here is Irving. Defense right on him. Here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Marcus Camby.
Howard, such a gigantic presence inside, so athletic, so strong. Sometimes the defense has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Howard.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Sacramento making some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for Ron Artest. And it's Rose in for Gerald Green. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Spates checked in for James. Good on both. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Now here's Heinrich. Stojakovic with it. Anthony. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Irving looking for an opening. He feeds it to Rose. And stolen by Spates. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Stojakovic dishes to Heinrich. Anthony against Rose. Lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time. Red against Beal. That one wide left. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 19. It's stolen by Green. Here's Red. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Wallace looking for an opening. Outside, Beal takes the three. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Red's shot is right there. Red's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Minnesota.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
Rose against Westbrook. Over Rose. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Rose. He kicks to Anderson. Brand inside. He's covered by Westbrook. No good from Brand. Wizards trail by 21. Outside, Beal. Passes to Drummond. Wallace outside. Wallace against Rose. Shot clock at 6. Drummond passes to Wallace. Beal from long range. And again, Washington no good. Timberwolves leading by 21. And here is Red. 8 points for him. Screen by Brand. Fires it up. 2 points. That one goes.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Wallace outside. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Michael Red for Minnesota. They've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The 15-footer, and the shot is good. Red's got 10 points in the game.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
And Beal kicks to Wallace. They could use a bucket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Washington shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Derek Favors checked in for Anderson. Markieff Morris comes in for Green. And it's Chalmers in for Michael Red. And so Westbrook makes them both. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Minnesota. Ivy comes in for Mario Chalmers. And a switcher also for Washington. Jameson's checked in. Ivy passes to Favors. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's Rose outside. Wizards have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 5 to shoot. Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 6 points for Jeff Green.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Wallace. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Green passes to Ivy. Back to Green. Unloads from 13. Rebound, Washington. Wallace has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Here's Jamison. Lays it up off the glass. Jamison's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about Antoine Jamison using a mix of size and power to find himself an easy one in close.
Ivy kicks to Brand. Jeff Green on the wing. Favors sets the pick for Green. Feeds it to Favors. Rebounded by the Wizards. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jamison. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jamison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Favors with a screen on Jamison. The drive by Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
And he makes the first. And Washington making a change here. Hayes is checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Wizards trail by 20. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Wallace. Ilyasova is screen on Green. The kick out to Ilyasova. Nailed from three-point land. Ilyasova's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the 3rd. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota leading by 17. 1:02 left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Ivy, covered by Hayes. Over in the corner, Green. Fires for 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Ilyasova sets a screen for Westbrook. Now the pass to Ilyasova. Pulls up. Westbrook, no good. Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Outside Rose. Pass to Favors. Green with the ball. He's covered by Westbrook. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Minnesota feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Minnesota leading by 17. Ivy passes to Red. To the inside. Rose takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Rose has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Minnesota. Passes it to Westbrook. Over Rose. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Beal.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Ivy passes to Red. And Michael Red gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Couldn't avoid the charge there, even with the little hop step.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Minnesota making a switch here. Green's checked in, and a change for the Wizards. Andre Drummond's checked in for Antoine Jamison. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Washington. 17-point game. Westbrook scanning the floor. Shot, high post, count it. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Now, here is Red. Offline with his 3. Outside, Beal. Over Red. The shot by Beal, no good. Minnesota leading by 15. Red passes to Green. Inside. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Beal against Red. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player, a lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Good on the second free throw. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, Beal. For 3, Westbrook. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught
it. Red against Beal. Now Red to the paint. Here's Rose. Rebounded by the Wizards. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Red against Beal. He's feeling it. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Westbrook. Rose scanning the floor. Head for 3. Rebound by Wallace. The Wizards have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hayes, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Westbrook against Rose. Red outside. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
For the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Westbrook passes to Hayes. Inside, here's Beal, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Rose kicks to Red. Clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. That one goes in. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Minnesota making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Gerald Wallace. He's checked in for Hayes. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Paul Silas went over with his team during the break. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Beal. Pass to Westbrook. Drummond with a screen on Rose. Lets a floater go. Tries again. And no good. Great D that time from Favors. Beal against Red. He feeds it to Rose. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Red against Beal. Now here is Red. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Rose. A beautiful reverse layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That one drops for him. Westbrook's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Beal against Red. To the inside. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And Westbrook throws it down.
And, you know, that time Westbrook's showing you just how effective he is on both ends. I love his hustle and energy and relentlessness on the court.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're in front by 12. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Wizards. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Beal against Red. Rebounded by the Wizards.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them and grabbed the win for the Timberwolves.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. Rose against Beal. Rose dishes to Favors. Here's Red. Uses both hands to slam it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Man, what a scorer Westbrook is. This guy can torch you on the drive or even with the jumper.
Red with the ball. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 17. Richardson the pass to Dragic, and he converts the layup. Dragic has got 9 points.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
Mason dishes to Sullinger. No good that time. The Trailblazers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Richardson outside. Pass to Dragic. Over Lowry. No good from Dragic.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Mason kicks to Lowry. Sullinger is screen on Dragic. Lowry can't get it to go. Lowry against Dragic. 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Mavericks leading by 15. Here's KD. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Portland. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's good. Boozer's got his second bucket of the night.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high-arcing shot that helps him do so.
And that one's good. Durant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Dragic. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Dragic looking for an opening. From deep three-point range. Mavericks with the rebound. There's the pass to Durant. Here is Mason. Out to KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
For Dallas, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That free throw good from Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And both free throws good for Durant. Trailblazers trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Dragic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
No, throw it up and let Richardson finish it.
Dragic against Lowry. Pass to Marbury. Over Richardson. Misses off the left iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Lowry against Dragic.
Hey, right here.
Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Pass to Marbury. Gortat with a screen on Richardson. Marbury. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 16. Outside Dragic. Down low, here's Richardson, and a slam dunk by Richardson.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
Lobbed up there for KD.
And that was Gortat. He usually scores, but that time set a nice screen.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Mavericks making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 16. They set the pick. And here's Bazemore. Kicks it to Scalabrine. Just 5 to shoot. Bazemore finds Dragic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now Bazemore. Following the miss by Brandon Jennings from deep. Outside Dragic. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Gortat with the block.
And an average shot blocker for a center. When Gortat rejects shots, it helps set the tone for the defense.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. Sullinger's checked in for Dallas. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Shot from the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Durant's got 14 points for the game. Bazemore passes to Whiteside. The shot that time, not on target. Gortat with the defensive effort. Passes it to KD. Sullinger with a screen for KD. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Bazemore on the wing. Guarded by Mason. Here's Boozer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Boozer.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Boozer hits them both. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Marbury. He's got 9.
Now, we know Marbury can score. He's one of the best scoring guards around, and he loves getting into contact and drawing fouls in the act.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him.
There's so much about Stephon Marbury that makes him special as a player. He's got great strength and size for a point guard. He's quite nimble and clever. Truly impressive, his full bag.
Both good from the line that time. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Trailblazers. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Marcin Gortat.
And we don't normally see Dragic inside, but credit to the Slovenian for not shying away from the trees.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here is Durant. He's got 16.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Dragic from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Mavericks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bazemore dishes to Young. Mavericks with the rebound. Mason's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the dish to Lowry. Six to shoot. The pass to Marbury. Bazemore grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Watch him.
Pass to Richardson.
Come to me, come to me.
Whiteside, a screen on Lowry. Richardson the pass to Whiteside. Lobbed up there for Durant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Bazemore. From deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks to Lowry. Pass to Marbury. Releases. And he overshot that one, missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Passes it to Marbury. Sullinger, a screen on Bazemore. Marbury. Dallas again missing. Trailblazers trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lowry. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Mavericks call time here. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kevin Durant.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Mason against Richardson. Lowry for three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Hey, Jason.
Now Bazemore. To the inside. He gets stolen by Sullinger. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And he knocks down the first one. Goran Dragic is checked in for Kent Bazemore. Free throws good from Sullinger. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Attacking with reckless abandon. Desmond Mason doesn't care what the defense is or how tight they're on him. He's going where he wants to.
No good on that one.
Oh, flat out, Desmond Mason can fly. Someone you pay to watch. Boy, he is electric when he lifts off.
And the second free throw, good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dragic against Lowry. Outside Dragic. Down low, here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Inside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gortat with a screen on Dragic. Lowry can't get it to go.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Dragic the pass to Young. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. That one, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Durant with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Richardson the pass to Dragic. And here's Young. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Durant. Lowry with the ball. And the pass to KD. Back to Lowry. Boozer against Sullinger. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Lowry. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for KD.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Now, here's Richardson after Gortat's miss. Offline from the high post. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's tipped. Stolen by Boozer. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
It's been all Mavericks. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Sullinger a screen on Johnson. Here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Johnson. Free throw drops for KD. And KD drops them both. And it's Williams with the ball for Portland. Pass to Bazemore. From the arc. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone. Raptors leading by 8. Outside Kidd. Marion outside. Over Smith. And Marion gets it to go on the assist by Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Stolen by Allen. Marion with it. Now Smith defending. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Gasol. Smith kicks to Lamb. Left side Davis. Back to Lamb. Shot clock at 6. Outside Davis. Kidd with the steal. Nobody near Allen. Good in the assist to Kidd. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors. Nuggets shooting 43% from the floor. Randolph sets a screen for Lamb. Outside Davis. Three-pointer. That one no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Allen surveying the D. Kidd, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's Randolph penetrating.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Perkins with a screen on Randolph. Marion with it. Gasol covering. Raptors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. A free throw drops for Shawn Marion.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
The Raptors making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And Shawn Marion drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Randolph sets a screen for Davis. And Lamb, here we go. Good work defensively by Marion. Raptors leading by 12. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Marion. Allen's got 8 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Randolph. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Smith. Randolph trying to free himself up.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Karolinko there.
The shot by Marion, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Gasol. He kicks it to Lamb. Here's Randolph, and the rejection by Perkins. Allen outside. And there's the pass to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now here's Lamb. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Randolph passes to Lamb. Here's Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Gasol is just so crafty, a magician, if you will, with the ball, and incredible at using his pump fake to earn that trip to the stripe.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Here's what Vancouver's going with right now. Leon Poe's checked in for Perkins. And it's AC Law in for Tony Allen. So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Conley against Davis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Perry. Smith finds Davis. Here's Eli. Here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
Here's Conley, and it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Perry. Outside, Davis launches a three. Denver gets it back. And the shot is good. The Vancouver lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Smith.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here is Conley. He's got 12. Gasol with the rebound. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smith the pass to Elon. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You take a look at the Raptors. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out Denver, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And right now for Vancouver, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Perry. Outside Gasol. High post, Davis. Denver passing it around. Eli kicks to Smith. Conley against Davis. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player. And when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Odd pass to Conley. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Poe misses and the dry spell continues.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gasol is screen on Conley. And that one hits back iron. Vancouver leading by 6. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Elon. Smith kicks to Davis. They set the pick. Davis can't get that one to fall. Conley for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And it's Vancouver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Davis surveying the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
And both free throws good for Davis. And so Allen will bring it up now for Vancouver. They've led by as many as 14 points. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes to Kirilenko. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gasol's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Randolph against Kidd. Randolph passes to Lamb. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Kidd. He dishes it to Allen. Outside Kidd. There's the feed to Perkins. And it's sent back by Dampier. Outside Lamb. There's the dish to Randolph. Dampier kicks to Davis. And a wide open look for Lamb. Here's Dampier. Banked in off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. Smith checked in for Pau Gasol. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Vancouver's coach got into his team during that timeout. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Kidd. Perkins with the screen for Kidd. And it's sent back by Dampier. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Marion's got the ball. Feeds to Perkins. That shot misses. And it's Denver the other way. Outside, Lamb. Pass to Davis. To tie it up. Vancouver pulls it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Davis. Perkins with the block. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Smith outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 6 to shoot. Back to Lamb. To take the lead. The Nuggets with another miss. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. Ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. To the paint, Marion with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Kirilenko, and he dunks it down.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver trails by 4. The pass to Dampier. Kicks to Lamb. Now here's Randolph. Guarded by Marion. Randolph draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Raptors leading by 4. Allen outside. Outside Kidd. It's rebounded by Randolph. Randolph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Lamb. Outside Davis. To Lamb. Smith outside. Here's Dampier. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Now here's Kirilenko. Kidd gets the bucket, and the Raptors lead by 4.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket, and now you see why.
Denver calls timeout. Pau Gasol has checked in for the Nuggets. Mike Conley's checked in for Vancouver. And it's Davis with the ball for Denver. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Just 5 to shoot. Latrey. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Zach Randolph has never shied away from the big moments. Loves taking critical shots.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. They're ahead by 2. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. Perkins with a screen on Davis. Conley into the lane. Here's Marion. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
You know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They're very fast, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Now here is Davis. From the line. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Marion gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Conley against Davis. Fires from the wing. That doesn't go either for Davis.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When the game is tight, Baron Davis ups the ante. What a clutch performer.
And the Raptors call time here. They're up by 5. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .46 seconds left in the fourth. Conley against Davis. Inside. Allen gets in there. Conley with the assist.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 7. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lamb finds Smith. Back to Lamb. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Davis. And that one goes long. Enzo Conley will bring the ball up for the Raptors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. And here's Davis for three. The shot comes out. So it's Vancouver picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside Curry. Vucevic setting the pick for Curry. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Francis passes to Ginobili. For the tie. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Down low. Here's Vucevic. No good on that one. Collins with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Baker passes to Francis. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Francis. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Collins. Collins against Curry. Dishes it to Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Francis. 10 points for him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Francis. Back to Ginobili. Collins, a screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ginobili's got 7.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
Curry against Ginobili. Shoots from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
He dishes it to Collins. passes to Baker. For the tie. And it's all evened up.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Curry, following the score by Cleveland. Shoots it up. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
For the lead. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's the triple. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Dunleavy's got 7 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Francis. He's got 10. Dunleavy's shot is off. Terry looking over the floor. Kicks it to Curry. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Ginobili. 7 points in the game. The pass to Dunleavy over Crawford. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Dunleavy's got 11 points.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
The baseline jam. Here's Foster, and it's Foster finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Augustine dishes to Crawford. Over Dunleavy. Crawford, no luck. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Augustine against Ginobili. To the right side. Dunleavy for 3. It doesn't go for him. And Philadelphia the other way now. Augustine with it. Now Green defending. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there. Augustine making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
1:14 left in the third. Pass to Dunleavy. Cleveland moving it around. Harris kicks to Dunleavy. 4 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Ginobili can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Crawford from past the arc. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Davis is checked in for the Cavaliers. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so Green will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Here's Ginobili. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Ginobili's got 9.
Nice move by Ginobili inside, making his way around the contact, drawing the foul and getting the hoop.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The feed to Lopez. No good. Shot missing. Davis with some nice D. The Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Dunleavy. 11 points in the game. Davis sets a screen for the lead. Dunleavy's shot is off. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The dish now to Harris. Davis with a screen on Afflalo. Harris. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Aaron Afflalo.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
And Harris drops them both. And here are the 76ers now. And here is Curry. Shot by Terry, no good. Here's Francis. Terry covering. Pass to Davis. Over Afflalo. And it's Davis missing. And the 76ers shooting a meager 37% for the game. And the pass to Terry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Terry's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Dunleavy kicks to Harris. Fires from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Varejão's got 5 rebounds tonight. Terry the pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And Jason Terry good for 3. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Curry with the steal. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mo Cheeks was talking about with his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jason Terry.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ginobili's checked in.
1 shot.
A real floor spacer for this team. I mean, Dunleavy is a knockdown shooter from any distance.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Curry. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, Ben Baker really is a problem for the defense when he's locked in. I mean, solid at hitting the glass and does a good job on the offensive boards.
Now here's Terry. Outside Curry. Terry, the pass to Afflalo. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Baker. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Francis passes to Dunleavy.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Terry outside. Curry is inside. Defended by Dunleavy. Curry kicks to Varejao. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the 76ers lead by 4. Here's Francis. Pass to Dunleavy. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Varejao's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's a follow for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Dunleavy. Varejao comes up with the rebound. Varejao's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Terry, guarded closer. Whistle blows, if that's going to be a travel. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Ginobili outside. He kicks it to Dunleavy. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Afflalo. Varejao trying to free himself up. Can't get it to fall. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. It's Ginobili on the wing. Drills it from outside.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Curry passes to Afflalo. To the middle. Here's Terry. Francis grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Collins, a screen on Terry. Francis passes to Collins. That puts them in the lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a one-point game. Vucevic has screen on Ginobili. Curry. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Here's Francis. Takes it inside. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 1. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. Curry against Ginobili. Curry dishes to Crawford. Oh, good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Francis, guarded by Crawford. There's the screen. Francis passes to Baker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fouling Ben Becker, probably the right play in this situation.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
The way they've overwhelmed the defense by drawing a ton of fouls. And more importantly than drawing the fouls, they've been converting at the free throw line.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also, will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 3. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. .10 left in the fourth quarter. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Ginobili. Curry kicks to Crawford. Pass to a float from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Passes it to Baker. Back to Ginobili. Now the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Francis, guarded by Crawford. Collins, a screen on Crawford. The 9-foot shot. Collins!
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
We got this. We got this. Score, fellas, score. We got this.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Curry dishes to Vucevic. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And it's real easy to see why they turn to Vucevic when the game is close. I mean, he knows how to step up in the clutch.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Varejao finds Curry from outside off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Henderson Varejao. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Early into his night. But you know what? I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Augustine. And Foster kicks to Lopez. Crawford outside. That one's not going to go. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
you.